has proven systems and tools in place to help us help sellers achieve their dreams and goals. Your business comes from many different areas. One of those areas is referrals. As an example, I have a story. I just recently received a referral from a contractor. He gave me a seller referral that their house had been on the market for over 6 months, with over 52 confirmed showings on Lockbox. I thought the same thing. I see your expression. It's like, wow, what happened, or what was wrong? Well, within 2 weeks of just following my listing presentation and the process of the questions and the things that we do with our sellers, we had a contract on that listing and we're on our way to closing. So that was a great opportunity. Today what we're going to learn is how to connect with sellers and build trust and confidence. So how was I able to build trust and confidence with that seller referral? Anybody have ideas? Yes,
You said you asked a lot of questions.
Yes, ma'am. They had been on the market for 6 months with 52 showings and no offers. So I don't know, we had to just kind of develop a system on what was done or what wasn't done so that we could move forward and achieve the goals of that seller. You connect with your seller clients by asking questions. You can build confidence by using a 2-for-1 technique. And a 2-for-1 technique talks about offering 2 pieces of information in exchange for one, such as talking with the seller when you're doing your listing presentation, say, Mr. and Ms. Seller, there are X amount of listings on the market, X amount have sold in the past year, so our absorption rate is X, or our inventory is X. What is your time frame on moving? So that's kind of an example of the 2-for-1. What you also want to do is connect with your sellers by perspective. We will do an exercise here to determine whether you are doing things from your own perspective or from your seller's perspective. And how we're going to do that, it's going to take us a few minutes, and we're going to do an exercise that's called the E-Test, and it's from To Sell is Human by Daniel Pink. So what we want to do is get into pairs, and I guess just turn to your partner. You got 2, 2, and then Denise, you can pair it with Quentin, so we can go around the room. 2, 2. Guess you'll have to turn around. Has everybody got a partner? What we want to do is stand. Everyone stand up and face your partner. So is everyone ready?
Yes.
So with your dominant hand, what you want to do is snap your fingers 5 times as quickly as you can. Now as quickly as you can, use your forefinger on your dominant hand and draw a capital E on your forehead. Now just observe. Now what we want to do is switch partners, and let's do the same, or switch people, whatever I'm trying to say, and do the same thing. So again, snap you with your finger 5 times. And then do that again. Draw the capital E on your forehead.
That one.
Okay, so what we wanted to find out, I have a few questions. Which direction did your partner draw the E, so either they could read it or so you could read it?
First time, would have gone that second time. What did I do?
So the next question is, which direction did you draw the E?
I drew it so that she could read it.
Okay, so that's their perspective. So you're taking your client's perspective. Who drew the E on their head so they could read it?
I did.
Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. So what did this exercise teach us? Perspective, whether we're taking our perspective on a consistent basis or we're taking the perspectives of our sellers. Yes, ma'am.
Well, sometimes we're taking our perspective, we don't even realize it. We think we're taking someone else's perspective.
Yeah, that was correct, how we did ours yesterday. That was pretty interesting. So today we learned the importance of connecting with our clients and also building trust and confidence. Through the exercise, we just discovered if we are more likely to take our perspective over our clients. So with the exercise that we've done and the information that I've provided, do we have any questions or are there any ahas? Yes. I thought you raised your hand.
Come on, children.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to ask questions to your sellers so you can find out their needs to sell their house quicker.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to give them 2 for 1.
Okay. That kind of gets them out of their comfort zone, 'cause sometimes they're less likely to tell us things like payoffs and those kind of things. Sometimes they're so maybe not comfortable with their situation, even though they know how important it is to share it with us.